Well, hello there, you sweet, sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes. We are back today playing Cuisineer once again. And beans, I think this just might be the grand finale where we become the Alpha Restaurateur, a member of the League of Restaurateurs. We did the first wave of the League of Restaurateurs challenge last time, and today I believe there's 3. So we're going to try and do 2 and 3. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. Do we have anything in our inventory? We do not. Well, we're just going to head to town, grab some boba tea, and then go to the League of Restaurateurs after that. Cooking Arena Challenge 2. Let's see what sort of magic we can make happen here, beans. And I got a strategerum about what we're gonna do today. I don't know what we're doing here. Round of applause for our panel of judges. Yep, judge. Now, last time we absolutely blew the other contestant out of the water, but I didn't really know how it was all gonna go down. So this guy's probably gonna step up his game a little bit. What we are planning to do here today is just make our way through every single biome, gather all the ingredients we possibly can, and then, beans, okay, then we will, after beating all 4 biomes, start cooking, and that should be relative. If you could maybe not do that. What was I saying? I don't even remember. After we beat all 4 biomes, we should be all good to go. Have enough ingredients to sustain us for the day. I am running very, very low on money is my one concern. If we do not beat this in its entirety today, I might have to go do a dungeon run or open the restaurant for a day just to get some doubloonary happening. All right, we're taking some hits. It's gonna be fine. What happens if I die during this? I don't want to find out. I have a feeling I would just fail the challenge. That's kind of what it would stand to reason for me, at least in my sick, warped brain. All right, you guys need to all die. A bunch of dead tomato boyos. And this guy's gonna be... Listen, I already killed your boss a couple episodes ago, the artillery shrimp senior, the leader of the shrimp gang. Whoa, what? I thought that was an ingredient, not an actual enemy. All right, that went admittedly rather poorly. We might skip the yeah, we'll rip the health fountain here. We might skip the swamp biome just because that's where ingredients that we already have live. You know, so why would we bother? I don't know what was trying to mortar strike me. Oh, it's probably one of the sugary guys. Yep, right there. All right, we're taking some hits. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna do a little bit of that and get some murder and mayhem going into the vicinity of these enemies. Wow, we are gonna burn some boba teas here, huh? All right. Just stay out of their way. Kill the sugar guy. Oh, he's not even dead yet. I didn't love that. We're good. We're good. Beans, I ain't even worried about it. We are, in fact, a master chef, so we don't have anything to worry about other than, you know, letting the world know what a master chef we are. Apparently, the giant wave does not destroy projectiles. I don't remember that being the case, but I guess I've never really thought about it before. Okay. All right, we killed the tomatoes. Stun lock this guy. These guys are going to try and light us on fire, which will be very, very bad if they manage to do so, because we will hemorrhage health if they do. And health is a precious resource at this point. This guy already has 50 points. He is stepping his game way, way up from last time. All right. There's our chest. We're gonna open it. We got a bunch of ingredients. We're good. We're good. We're gonna pop 1 boba tea. The fountain is empty, unfortunately. All right, guys, listen. You can be pissed off all you want. It's not going to make me murder all these guys any faster. Get some peppers, get some, I think that's coconut milk over there. I can't actually tell what's going on because this biome just, or this challenge makes the biomes insane. It's like the most arena of arenas every time we hop into one of these places. Honestly, boss fights, other than the artillery shrimp, might be easier. I hate that artillery shrimp. I had 2 whole episodes dedicated to how much I hated the artillery shrimp, who is the final boss of the frozen fjord biome. All right, do that. Excuse me. All right. It's getting to be that time of year, Beans, where my allergies are going horrendous, which is odd because it's like almost freezing outside still. Wisconsin cannot figure out what the hell it wants to do right now, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Give me them coconuts. Give me that sweet coconut milk. All right, he's already at 60 points. This dude's cruising. This dude's cruising. All right, we gotta maybe step up the rapidity with which we are committing war crimes against various ingredient vessels. Is that the second wave? That is the second wave. Sick. All right, now we should be set on ingredients, I hope. Let's get cooking for these guys. All right. What do you need? A sushi set? Sick. The rest of you need things that we do not have ingredients for. Nope, now we're good there. We're going to give you that, and we're going to give you this. Hey, that gave us 20 points? That only gave us 10. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. This one wants shrimp sashimi, and this one wants something that we do not have the ingredients for. All right, this could get a little dicey. I could see how maybe needing more and more complex ingredients could potentially be problematic for us. All right, this guy is almost done with... No, you stop trying to beat me. You're not allowed. You're not allowed, my friend. Okay, he has 90 points, and we have... All right, we don't have your ingredients. I need to actually pick up the food before I serve it to you. We can do that. There we go. There's that for you. There's that for you. Caviar, you're a bitch. Still at... Ooh, that's a 3-star recipe. That's gonna give me 30 points, I bet. I bet that's gonna give me 30 points. I think that's how they're doing it. At least as far as I can tell. Come on, come on, come on. This should tie us up, hopefully. It did. All right, that is how it works. That feels good. We're gonna see what this guy wants. If we have ingredients, great. If not, then we go to the swamp. We do not have the ingredients, therefore we will go to the swamp. At the very least, we have tied everything up for the time being. All right, we are going to pop a boba tea there. I cannot possibly think that waiting around for them is going to be a good strategy. So we just go and we grind out mats. Ooh, okay, okay. Samurai crab, I hate it. All right, maybe we restock the boba tea before we do the wave 3 challenge. Ooh, okay. You guys need to get got you up, Ben. Hey, we got some chickens in there and some mushies, and what are you boys gonna be? All right, we're still neck and neck with Loser Magoo, our opponent chef. Okay, okay. Let me just kind of get out of all y'all's way here. We are going to pop another boba tea. I don't wanna die in the middle of the challenge. Like, this is not what I envisioned training to be a chef look like, but I guess, you know, I've never thought about it hard enough. You know, maybe there is a death gauntlet involved in culinary school. I don't know what's hitting me, but I wish it would stop. Frick, frick, frick. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. All right, kill the chicken. And then Samurai Crab gonna do his thing. Freeze you. Oh, that guy's gonna explode. Kill the projectile boyos. Get a bunch of poison off on these guys. And I think this should be our last enemy. He has so much health. There we go. Give me all that sweet, succulent pork. And whatever the hell else is in the chest. Some chicken and an egg. There is an egg up there. I will try and... No, don't you dare make that without me, sir. Oh, God. All right. He's up to 130. But we have the ingredients for this. We have the ingredients for this. We're going to be fine. We got 6 minutes. We got a metric butt ton of ingredients. Both of these guys are about to flip their... whatever their dish is. All right, and that's 30 points right there. Sushi platter, that's worth a ton of money in the restaurant proper, but today it's worth a ton of points. And that, beans, is what we're here for, the points. Not even the scalps of our enemies, those are merely an added bonus for our concentrated effort. All right, what are you going to be? A pork chop. All right, we're taking the lead here. We're taking the lead with this dish. Oh, and we got this. All right, give you that. I don't even know if I've ever seen this dish before. What is it? Okinawa? Hash browns, timeless classic. Don't you dare steal my customers from me. All right, now we're blowing this poor nerd out of the water. A caramel cheesecake, can do. Suck it, you little squirrel. All right, and the pizza. Give the cake to you. Get the pizza. Then this guy is just having a conniption over here. My lord. Iced kakang, which of all the recipes in the game, that is up there with something that I want to try. Roti prata, boring but easy enough to make. All right, we're gonna give you the prata. We're gonna give you this. This I meant. We're gonna give you some tasty soup and you some fried beef. It's tasty soup for you. Oh my god, everyone wants everything all at once. That's good though, that's good. We love points here. Onigiri. You get the cake, you get this is Beefy Don Burry, Beefy Bill Murray for you, Ongiri for you, bread? I'm looking for a little palate cleanser, I guess. I mean, we're over 200 points ahead of this guy already. We're crushing him. We are just savaging this poor wannabe restaurateur over here. He never stood a chance, Beans. We are going the distance today. I don't know what you are. We'll give you whatever that is. We'll give you the burger. And we will give you the pork chop. And you want, it looks like a curry rice. Okay. And, whoa, what the hell? That's not what I was trying to do. Get out of here. All right, you get the curry rice. You get a roti prata. This other guy has to be like, okay, this guy just like didn't do anything for the first half of the challenge. He just like ran off into some other rooms and I heard a bunch of scary noises. And now he's cooking like no one has ever cooked before. This poor dude has to be so utterly bamboozled at the circumstances in which he finds himself. All right, tentacle sashimi. And that's for you. I mean, I think we got it in the bag. I don't have to exactly rush. But, you know, I want to establish dominance on this poor squirrel kid over here. Tasty soup sound. No, we don't have the ingredients for the sushi set. Whatever will we do? There's a tasty soup for you. Still don't have the ingredients for it. And we don't have the ingredients for that. I think... it might be a bold assumption here, but I think we might be okay on points. I don't even feel compelled to go into the dungeon at this point and try and farm him up. This kid is not catching up to us. Plus, we have the baked potato for this guy. We can just kind of leisurely stroll across the finish line 8.5 miles ahead of our competitor. 610 points thus far, Beans. That's wild. He's so good, he wanted it again. Perfect. What are you doing over here, buddy? What are you doing over here? Fucking coward, that's what you're doing. A minute and 24 seconds. There's a tater for you. Don't suppose we got any new ingredients. Nope. Alright, what do you want? Alright, we don't... What does that mean? Does that mean we don't have the recipe for it? I think. Alright, well, this kid's gonna... What are you doing over there? Oh, look at that. You're up to 150 points. I'm so proud of you. And you're taking a long way. Oh, no, never mind. You can cut through that way? That's wild. Sick, but some spicy soup for you. Let's get you that. There we go. Caviar, I hope that you remember what it means to talk shit to me now. You're a bum. That's what it means. I think we are cooked on the rest of these recipes. We might get another one off here if this... No. He still has half of the life of his recipe left. That's wild that we got a bunch of recipes that we don't have. That could potentially screw us over here in wave 3. I don't know. This dude is freaking out. Freaking out. I guess we would just have to wait for... Can I steal his food? You're just standing here, dude, like you have the recipe cooked. Oh. Well, she's talking shit. All right. Beans, we're gonna go home. We're gonna go to bed. We have unlocked some sort of fancy schmancy goodness. Yeah, you may have been too hasty indeed. We're gonna go home. We're gonna take a little nappy poo, re-up on the boba tea, and then we're gonna do the third wave of the challenge. It is day 75. It is winter. We got a restful night of sleep. And now let's take a look at our quests here. The third challenge. The third challenge. And I believe this will be the final one if memory serves. If not, then we get another episode out of this. We'll see what happens. But I got to get some boba teas just to be safe. Fuck you, Caviar. Fuck you, Taxman. Let's go. Cooking Arena 3. This might be the final one, Beans. I am excited. I'm jazzed, even. And I'm sure you need all the help you can. Beline only recognizes... Yep. Oh, yep. All right. Let's see. It might tell me whether or not this is the final one. But I am clicking through way too fast. Oh, this guy is like a head honcho chef. All right, well, we're gonna do the same thing we did before, just kind of power through everything all at once, hopefully not die. Kill all you. We're gonna kill all you, get some flour, get some sweet succulent octopus tentacles, kill this ice cube, because I hate the ice cubes. One of my least favorite enemies in the game that isn't the artillery shrimp, or, you know, a boss in general. All right, seriously, you need to drop your shit. Kill the tater minstrel. The octopi will die when they die. Freeze him. That is some deep freezed crap. I don't know what I was going for there, but whatever it was, it didn't work. I am sorry. I try and hold myself to a higher standard than that, and seem to have failed to do so. Oh, is that a boss? That is, in fact, a boss. Oh, wow. I was saying something about boss fights being in here last time. This has to be the final one, then. All right, we are getting fucking clowned right now. Holy shit. All right. I hate this. All right. Grab 2 boba teas. All right, we're gonna let him try and charge us. All right, we just got to get as many poison stacks off on this clown as possible. Apparently that didn't do anything. Oh my god, this is the most stressed I have ever been in my poor young life. Do these prevent him from moving, at least somewhat? All right, we are getting got right now by this guy. That's the time is more what's panicking me than anything else. Yo, all right. You know what? We're just drinking the last boba tea. This is not going as well as I had hoped. It's not going as poorly as it could, however, because we are still alive at the very least. Get a bunch of those off. All right. Holy shit, that was rough, Beans. That was rough. All right, he has already scored 50 culinary points, which I don't love. We're gonna do that. What can we do here? Maki roll. We have none of these recipes. Shit. I guess next we'll go for the forest. We'll go for the forest next. Oh, this is very, very stressful to me currently. We are completely out of boba teas because somebody, not naming any names here, isn't very good at this game. All right, we might die here. We will. It is it's a very real possibility. It's feeling like, at least. Stay out of the way, all the projectile boyos. That guy did not hit. I mean, he obviously did because it registered it as hitting me, but we got out of the way of that. This guy throws giant murder lines. Oh my god, Beans. We might be SOL here. I guess let's kill all of the various whatchamahoozits. Little trashy projectile mobs. I didn't even see that guy. That's unfortunate. All right, and then kind of take our time here on you guys. That's not necessarily the direction I wanted it to go in, but... Oh, shit, you got me, you got me. Fair enough. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, fuck, we're almost dead. All right, all right, all right. Dude. Shit, shit, shit. All right, kill the chickens. Is that it? That is it. Okay, now we should hopefully be able to make some food because I have no health left with which to operate. Make a burger. He's at 80 points. That's bad. That's really bad. And we don't have any of these. Oh, we don't have the ingredients for that is the issue. All right, we're gonna give you this. And all right. How am I doing on ingredients in general? Not great. Sushi platter, yes! The 3-star amalgam of ingredients that we need. That's wild that it gave me a boss fight right there, just like pa-pow. All right, we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. I am giving myself a vote of confidence that I perhaps do not deserve. Yes, we have you. All right, we're almost caught up then. We're almost caught up with that. What is this? Prada with curry. All right. We have overtaken them. We have don't you? Okay, that's pepperoni pizza. Yeah, serve that up. Then get us a recipe that we actually have. Oh god, he's at 110. Oh god. What are you? Sushi platter we don't have. Pork chop we do have. Oh god, we don't have sushi platter? I think we're just gonna have to ride this out, Beans. Maybe I'll start doing like the restaurant style cuts that I normally do here. We don't have the recipe for that. We don't have the ingredients for that. This is... I mean, we're winning, but just barely. Or I'll just continue to babble for another 8 minutes and 54 seconds. That is maybe what we're looking at here. All right, we got you your food. What do we not have? We don't have any fish. That's not ideal. We don't have either of those recipes. Serve something up to these people. Come on. I mean, if we run into a boss fight, we're dead. That's the issue here. Honestly, we might be dead either way. Neither of these are supposed to expire anytime soon. The one time I want my competitor to actually hurry up. That's crazy. That is crazy that we don't have any of the shit that we need in terms of like recipes. I don't know how I'm supposed to get these recipes. I mean, I have basically everything that isn't 4 stars. Right? Okay, oh, I thought he was serving something. Recipes, I have every single tier 1. I am somehow missing a tier 2. Not too sure how. Tier 3, okay, I'm missing a ton of tier 3s. I have no idea how that happened. It is what it is. All right. Serve him up. Serve him up. Come on. All right, so he's going to be serving this guy. And that looks to be a 3-star dish. He's just chilling here, huh? All right, I'm going to start doing some actual cuts here. I genuinely have no idea what this guy's doing. We're both just standing here watching his food. There you go, you clown. Nice mustache, though. Walking with a pimp cane and everything. Oh, God, he has overtaken me. That means that was a 4-star dish. No wonder I don't have the recipe. You guys can't ask me for recipes that I don't have. Fuck! Oh, we're missing ingredients. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. We're gonna see what these guys switch to. Hopefully we can make it happen. If not, we gotta go back into a biome. All right, our competitor made a sushi platter for this guy. Ooh, but if he doesn't ask, or if he switches, will that guy not get the points? That could work out in our favor. Can I block you? True restaurant tour cowardice. Okay, see, he switched. Tentacle, yes, that I can do. I can do tentacle soup. Ah, so that guy did end up, he made the recipe, but he had to throw it in the trash because no one wanted it anymore. Excellent, this is gonna put us a little bit ahead of this guy. Ask me for something I have, please. Another maki roll. Who would have thought? I still don't have the ingredients for it. I'm fresh out of fishies. Yeah, I legitimately cannot help any of these people. Oh boy. This is rough. This is rough. Well, I mean, we're still ahead at least, but it's by 10 points. 1 single-star dish. That's not good. All right, this guy made something fancy. It looks like pizza and ribs in tandem, which will switch this person, and then hopefully they ask for a recipe we got the ingredients for. Otherwise, I think we might be cooked here, Beans. All right, that was a 4-star dish that got him up to 190. You're about to switch. You're going to ask for something new. And it's something I don't believe I have. I don't have veggie tempura. Oh, I think we're going to have to go into another biome here. I already used the fountain, right? And I don't have the recipe for that. All right, I guess we're going into the fire biome. We're gonna see what we can make happen. I don't like it. We have like next to no health. We're gonna have to do some like straight guerrilla warfare tactics here. We're just gonna kind of dash around, do our thing, not take any damage if we can avoid it. Immediately takes damage after saying that. We have 9 health. We're dead. We are dead. Oh, fuck you, Caviar. Alright, so... I got a plan for next time, but Beans, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. If you made it to this point in the episode, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's episode, as well as a sub on the channel. It's free, only takes a second, helps me out tremendously as a small content creator. I love you, Beans, so very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. You stay sexy out there.